So I'm filming already because I gave the and young Tim, you can see him, Tim and Bart in the background, wincing. They're wincing while listening to Christmas carols and stuff. So young men. This morning I gave these two reprobates here a bit of a challenge, and I said, tell me, do me a movie clip about AR-15s and AR-10s, and tell the world all about them and all they need to know about tactical weapons. So. Bart and Tim, here we go, and we're filming already, so off you go.
You're first, I don't even have a gun in my hand.
Alright. AR-15 was actually designed by Eugene Stoner, and it was originally designed to be a 308.
Look, the young lads, the first thing he's come out with is something about stoners. I don't really understand it, I really don't. It was a fucking Armalite that invented it, alright, don't worry about stoners. Armalite, alright, that's why it's called an AR. Right. Okay, so, get back to your stoner story, come on. He's from California, you know that, don't you? A California kind of thing, all he does is talk about stoners. Okay, go on, tell us about this. Tell us about this Smith & Wesson M&P Sport 2 then.
So on the Smith & Wesson M&P Sport 2, this one is the MOE edition, so comes with a little bit of Magpul furniture. You have your Magpul rear sight, you've got your Magpul forward grip, and your Magpul magazine. This one is kind of just a little bit above your basic entry level. Still comes with the forward assist, a flat top rail on top, so you can add optics if you need it.
Good. Okay. Now, comparable guns to this would be Ruger AR-556, maybe the QRC from Bushmaster. I would guess the Scout rifle from Armalite as well. But in terms of build quality, the Smith & Wesson's damn good gun. About 750 of your American dollars. Young Tim, what you got there, Tim?
So this is another Smith & Wesson, but it's the
loud. Isn't he
MP
loud?
Jesus.
I know. You see, I'm 3 feet from him, and he's go on. I'm heckling you. Go on.
I know.
So
anyways, it's the M&P 15T, not the Sport. So the T obviously stands for tactical.
I thought it stood for Tim.
Yeah, no, in my own brand. But so the tactical comes with a quad rail. It comes with 2 flip-up sights, so from Magpul, and everything else. I mean, the gun, the upper, and or the gun, the receivers, and the kind of the buttstock and everything is the same as your Sport. Really, the only thing you're changing is your quad rail.
And what Smith & Wesson have done, they've realised that most people, the first thing that they change on their AR-15 is the quad rail. So what they've done, they've changed the quad rail for you and put a really nice one on there, and it's actually a bit cheaper than buying that quad rail and putting it on yourself. Show me the 1522, because that starts to finish off the M&P story really. Because Smith & Wesson make a really nice 22 gun as well. Young Bart here is gonna fetch it off the wall. This is the M&P 1522. I'll tell you about this one very quickly. It was a new gun out in 2016, and what they did was put a full-length Picatinny rail on it over the front rail. You've got the same adjustable Magpul furniture and pop-up sights, but more importantly, you've actually got the same trigger on that as you've got on the 15T as well. The thought being, you can use your 22 for your plinking and 3-gun practice, and it's got the same kind of setup as your race gun. So when you go and race, you use your normal 5.56 ammunition, and when you're practicing, you use the cheaper to shoot 22. So a good gun. It's not a toy gun. It's a really good and accurate gun from Smith & Wesson. I'll tell you what, you grab the AR-10. Tim will tell us all about his pink AR.
Yeah, this is the best gun, obviously. Pink. It's the color of men. So anyways, this one here is an Armalite. Ruge here just mentioned the Eagle 15, the Scout rifle. This is exactly what it is. So what we've done here is we've put a Magpul kit on it. So it is a Muddy Girl pink. It's an excellent little gun. Yeah,
it is. About $600 for the Muddy Girl Armalite. Young Bart, tell me all about this last gun, sir.
All right. This is the Smith & Wesson 10. So, upgraded to AR-10, you get a 308. And what's also upgraded about this guy right here is she's actually fully ambidextrous.
Yeah, we like this gun. We've got a few customers who've got this gun. John House is one of them, for example. This is a nice gun. A longer barrel, the AR-10, 18-inch barrel does tend to suit it a little bit better. Fires the 308 round as well, so it's a proper 30 caliber round. Smith & Wesson, we've got a lot of that in at the moment. Ruger, we've got a lot of Ruger coming in early next week, and you can see we've got Armalites as well. SIG product, we'll tell you about SIGs another time. We bored everybody with SIG for a little while, but AR-10s from Tackleberrys, that's been us. So there you go, Tackleberrys, Texas. We now got a kind of a herd of young kids who are going to go down and play with all our toys now. So that's been us. Not really a herd, they're these for these people's children. So there you go, that's been us. Tackleberrys, Texas. You're going to say cheerio, ladies and gentlemen?
See you guys.
Yeah, Bart and Tim, Stoner and Scratch and Sniff. Scratch and sniff at Tackleberrys. There you go.